Hey everyone, my name is Nehansai Gangawarpu, and we're going to talk about the two biggest words said in high school, the ACT and the SAT. Most people treat these tests like some mysterious boss battles that you can't win, but I'm here to tell you all the fun and the main differences so that you can know what to test for. You don't need to spend months studying for these tests, so let's break it down and see what actually fits your skill level. First up, we have the ACT. If this test was a sport, it would be a 100-meter sprint. The ACT is all about speed. You get significantly less time per question than the ACT, so you really have to be someone who can answer the question and move on instantly. It also has a unique science section, which is really just a test of how fast you can read graphs and charts. If you're someone who can stay perfectly focused while the clock is ticking, the ACT is a perfect match for you. Then, we have the SAT. If the ACT is more like a sprint, the SAT is more like a game of chess. It's fully digital now, and you actually get more time per question than the ACT. But the catch is that the questions can be quite trickier than the ACT. They just want you to see if you can find the logic buried in a complex problem. Also, for the math fans, you get a calculator for the entire math section. If you prefer having time to think and you're a fan of using the graphing calculator for every single problem, the SAT is calling out your name. Now, here's the question that everyone asks. If I'm eyeing for a specific college, will they be looking more for the SAT or the ACT? The truth is that colleges treat them equally. But if you really want to stand out in your applications, here is the ultimate power move: taking both tests. Think about it. If you submit scores for both tests, it'll look really strong on your college applications. It gives proof to the admission officers that you're very versatile. It shows that you can really handle the high-speed pressure of the ACT and the deep logical thinking of the SAT. Having both scores in your application makes your academic profile twice as solid. For anyone who is interested in joining the college prep journey early, here's the best move that you can do. Take a practice version of both the ACT and the SAT. See which one feels more natural, but don't be afraid to tackle both because it gives your college applications that extra edge. Here's an overview of both the formats of the ACT and the SAT. It shows you how much time it takes you per question and how much time there actually is and more. Pick your path, put in the effort, and you'll crush it. Good luck and see you later.